And go.
Microphone muted.
Alright, there's three main A smokes. This one is for sight. You line up with the right side of this pillar, and you're going to put your thumb over this dark little blemish on the wall, barely. And that'll smoke right here in the middle. And then there's a smoke for the connector area. You're going to find this little dot right there, and this little tiny dot right next to it. Walk up all the way to the ledge here. You do while crouching. Make sure your crosshair is all the way down so that it's hitting that ledge. And you're going to be standing for this one. You're going to put your thumb right up against that ledge right there. And you're going to put your pointer finger barely popping out of that. So those two things are good, about like that. And it'll kiss off these two walls and land there. That's the second one. And the stair one. Crouch under here. Walk over this way until those ledges line up. That. Then you're going to crouch and rest your smoke on this little ledge here. And so if you'll notice, the bottom of my smoke grenade is on that ledge, and then you expose it just a little bit like that. Toss it. And this one will kiss off that wall and land on there. And the window smoke for mid. You walk over here and look at this little blemish on this railing. And then you come up here, and it's the easiest lineup, I would say, because we know you're coming to the height of this antenna, but how far like left and right is kind of challenging. So what I do is I come to this rail and I go like a little bit to the right of it, so like right there, and I go straight up from here. What I've noticed is that puts your thumb basically at the tip of this little swirly. Put your thumb at the tip of that, you could be good. You run forward and throw it. That lands there. And then this one's kind of tough because you have to move a specific amount forward. But you're going to put your thumb in like a V with that second antenna spot. So right there. And you're going to walk forward and throw it. So I don't know if I did that right or not. It's kind of tough. Yep, I did. That's for connector. And then this smoke is going to be for cat. Come under this doorway, get all the way up against the wall. It's easier if you crouch. Actually, you have to crouch. So where this line comes downward, you're going to aim right at the tip of that antenna. That should smoke this spot right here. And then this next one, you get on this ledge right here. Walk over to where you're on this shadow, and then you stand up for this one. And you're going to put your thumb where this roof intersects with the left side of this pillar. So right there, just going to have them kiss each other like that. And that should bounce a few times and smoke off basically all the different ways they can see you from here. So they can't see you from there, they can't see you from there, those spots. This one, if you look at the ledge right here, you'll kind of run to this wall, you can't move forward anymore. I don't remember if you crouch or not, I think you do. But you're going to make it to where your thumb is basically in this little spot. And also, if you notice, whoops, this little line that comes out, just make that like an extension of your fingernail. You'll see what I mean. Crouch, you make that little white piece an extension of your fingernail. That should smoke off the van. Alright. Then the flashbangs, this one, the easiest way to do it is to look at that spot and then just walk towards it and you'll get stuck in it. And then you are going to aim at the left corner of this little dot in the wood. Hold down both of the grenade buttons and let go. It should kiss off the wall and explode right against this. And then the last flash is you get into this corner right here. And then you're going to look at this roof right here of that building out there and this middle rail. You're going to run forward and throw it. So you're going to throw that when you're executing. That's going to bounce off that wall and blow up over here. And I think that's all of them. Real easy. You just get into this corner right here. Aim at the bottom of this ledge where the shadow is. Just run forward and throw it like it's a window smoke. Smokes off cat if we go mid. And now we're done.
Microphone
So
muted.
you only want to throw this nade when we've already smoked off that platform in the window, otherwise you're going to get fucked up. But you're going to use this wall right here to line up with this side of that door that's at the top of the stairs. So you basically make those flush. Then you're going to use this wall right here, this ceiling, and put your grenade right on the corner of this doorway. What's going to happen is that nade's going to bounce, and it's going to land right in this air, and it hits this guy for 40, and it hits anybody in here for 40 or 50 or something.